Innovation, experimentation, and learning have all shaped Drax's pursuit of decarbonisation. Drax Power Station was built in the 1970s as a coal-fired power plant. Today, its four 600 megawatt plus turbines run on sustainably sourced biomass. This transformation is the result of hundreds of millions of pounds and years of investment. At the time, it was Europe's largest decarbonisation project. Through our culture of testing and learning, Drax has laid the foundations for bioenergy with carbon capture and storage, or BECCS, enabling carbon removals at scale. As such, Drax has recently launched Elimini, a new, functionally independent business unit focused on becoming the global leader in large-scale carbon removals. This US-based business unit will oversee the development and construction of new build BECCS plants in the region and internationally. Elimini has entered into 11 carbon dioxide removal deals with 8 companies, 2 fibre option agreements, the establishment of an esteemed advisory council, and the creation of 4 knowledge collaborations to advance research and understanding in carbon dioxide removal technologies. The BECCS process starts with sustainable biomass, primarily sourced fibre from private and publicly owned forests, grown to supply high-quality saw timber to meet demand for lumber and wood products. Low-grade roundwood and other low-value residuals, unsuitable for those industries, can be used for biomass. Biomass pelletization was developed to produce compressed wood pellets that are high in calorific value, more efficient and economical to transport, while also maximizing combustion efficiency at the power station. This is particularly relevant to power station conversions which may not be located near fibre baskets. Drax has an unrivaled knowledge of the entire biomass value chain. Over a decade of optimization and innovation has gone into developing Drax's biomass transportation and logistics systems. Bulk carriers offer the most efficient, economic, and least carbon-intensive means of transporting biomass at scale, and Drax continues to invest in new, low-carbon initiatives and technologies to further reduce emissions. Additionally, the use of rail enables automation and carbon efficiencies when transporting biomass from ports to the power station. BECCS can provide important ancillary system services to local electricity grids, such as dispatchable power with reserve capabilities. This means that BECCS can offer dynamic response to regulate electricity frequency, as well as provide inertia to the transmission system and even restart a grid in the event of a blackout. Our unique, practical operational knowledge in handling and generating power from sustainable biomass safely and at scale means Drax Power Station remains a key asset in the UK's energy infrastructure. By using sustainably sourced biomass, which absorbs CO2 as part of the biogenic carbon cycle, and then capturing that biogenic carbon and storing it permanently and safely, BECCS removes CO2 from the atmosphere on a vast scale. Replacing fossil fuels with renewables helps to avoid and reduce emissions, but it's carbon removal, like BECCS, that take existing CO2 from the atmosphere permanently. Given that some emissions are harder to abate than others, carbon removals are necessary to achieve net zero emissions. BECCS is the only current carbon removal technology that also generates 100% renewable electricity at scale. Drax's legacy of transformation and culture of innovation means we're positioned to be a world leader in BECCS, offering a high-integrity, high-quality form of carbon removal that can abate residual and historic emissions, helping companies and countries reach their net zero targets.